Hi, I'm Allison. I live alone in the woods with my 2 dogs, and this is week 14 of my weight loss journey. Glad you're here. It's Saturday, day 92, and I'm down 0.6 pounds. I need to get my lawnmower started. But no luck. More on that later, I hope. I didn't feel too terribly motivated today to get much done, but I did end up getting some sheets washed and hung on the line to dry, which I'll be grateful about when I finally make my bed. And I was also able to get some of the kitchen cleaned up. My dad and stepmom are coming up later this week to camp for a few days in their trailer, and the house just wasn't in the shape that I wanted it in for guests. I had been living a little slovenly. But with some hard work on Saturday and Sunday, I was able to get the house in order for guests. I worked to get my steps in both during my chores and on my walking pad. I sure look enthusiastic. I've been meaning to put up this camera for a while. I can't decide where to put the camera, so I'm gonna wait until my dad's here this week and have him help me because I need a second opinion. And it's just me. The signs of spring are everywhere, and I absolutely love it. It's Sunday, day 93, and I'm down 0.9 pounds, but the me in this next clip doesn't seem to know that. I may not be losing any weight on the scale, but I just put on a dress and it's way looser than it was. So maybe I'm still making progress. It's been a while since I've talked about our Discord community. It's still going strong. We have well over 100 members now, and the server is active at all hours of the day and night because we have people from all over the world. If you'd like to connect for free in order to have support around weight loss and shared goals of improving health, check out the link in the description below. It's Monday, day 94, and I couldn't even believe it. I finally did it. It's a new low. Oh, finally. I'm down a total of 34.2 pounds. I started my day by cleaning my desk, which I had left until the end of the weekend and then forgot about. It always feels really nice to start the week with a clean desk. Some of the grass is now taller than Mav. Oh my God, I need to mow. I went out to try and connect the battery tender to the lawnmower, and I can't figure out how to make it work. So now I'm gonna have to do some Googling. That's what I've been listening to all day, and what I'll be listening to all summer. They're building a house in the lot next to mine, and they've been cutting so many trees today that it has messed up my privacy screen. And I'm pretty damn heartbroken. Yeah. I had to get out of the house. I didn't exactly have a destination, but I thought I'd try the mountain again and see if I could get all the way to the top. It's an 18 switchback road. It takes about 20 minutes to get to the top. Less if you want to be a speed demon. And there's a beautiful view all the way to the Puget Sound from the top. But I keep getting stopped by snow. I distinctly remember a couple of summers ago when I was hanging out with someone who parasailed that you could get to the top at this time of year. So I don't know, but I guess quality snowpack is a thing we want in this neck of the woods. I didn't get to the top, but I did get a little bit of a view. There's a little bit of a glimpse of what the view looks like from the top, but way more spectacular. And then it was time to head back down. Pretty uneventful trip. I really wasn't that interested in getting home too quickly because the chainsaws were really making me sad. I am so sad and stressed about the lot next door. Yeah, I really couldn't enjoy the trip up the mountain because I was so distracted by what I would find when I got home. And it wasn't outstanding. They basically clear-cut the lot, except they left a buffer. Why would you buy a wooded lot just to clear-cut it, to put in a house? Like, why? Why wouldn't you just buy a lot that was already clear? I don't understand. But I really want to drown my sorrows in Mexican food. That's how I feel right now. Like I just want a big, cheesy pile of happiness. I thought I would try on some of the outfits that have to go away because they've gotten too big. Although, as I look at this one, maybe not. It's super cute still. It's a vintage Venezia, which is a Lane Bryant brand, size 24, and a vintage size 24 is not today's size 24. Everything has gotten bigger. But this could actually be taken in, and it's super duper cute. I might just keep this and have it altered because it's so cute. Okay, let me try on the next one for you. Okay, what we have here is an outfit that's going to be out of season by the time I could potentially wear it again, and it's already too big for what I'm looking for. But this is a handmade flannel, what would you call this, a tunic? A tiny little mini dress, but you'd never wear it without pants. And then these are a size 3X legging from the brand Zella at Nordstrom. So you can see that there's a lot of extra there. And they're really, really low in the crotch too. So those can definitely go. I didn't actually buy this too long ago. I bought it secondhand. It's just a rayon tunic and it just got way too big. So I'm going to give it back to the thrift gods. Okay, this one I've had for a very long time. It's got ragged edges. It continues to rip up along the side. It has a patch on the bum here somewhere where it had a hole. And I loved it for a really long time. I loved it a lot, but it just got too big. So it's gonna go get donated. This one got way big, way fast. I don't even know what happened here, but yeah. It needs to go away. It's way too big. All right, and then this one got way too big too. Plus it's super duper tired. I got it secondhand, and so it was already very well loved when I got a hold of it, and then I loved it some more. And now it's going to go to the thrift store for someone else to love even more. Oh, and I think that's my last one. Yep, that's my last one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me these past couple of days. If you're part of the 10 Million Step May Challenge, we have stepped collectively so far 1.7 million steps. So we are on track to make our goal, which is super exciting. But what's more important is whether or not you're keeping the commitments that you made to yourself around getting moving this month. So I hope that that's working out well for you. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate a like, a subscribe, and a comment. Let's drop a tree emoji in the comments in memoriam for all the trees that died today in the lot next to me. I don't even want to think about it. It makes me too sad. But so far I have not drowned my sorrows in cheesy Mexican food. We'll see if that continues. If you're on your own weight loss journey, remember, we've got this, and I'll see you again in a few days. Check out this playlist if you'd like to see how we got from the beginning all the way to week 14. Thanks.